Nigerian news. I welcome you to Biafra Universal TV, wherever you are listening to my voice this moment. I want to inform you that Nigerians' problem being caused by Tinubu and Buhari have overpowered Tinubu and his cohorts. Tinubu is now on the run for safety for his life because Tinubu have bribed east, north, south, and west. As you can hear from even Igbo politicians, Igbo governors, Hope Uzodinma, they supported Tinubu. They have been supporting Tinubu. And now, I don't know why they said Biafrans should go out for protest. Igbos should go out for protest. For what reason should Igbos go out for protest? I want to know. You are the one who is killing Igbos. You would tell Tinubu to send the soldiers and ammunition to come and kill Igbos in Biafra land. So now you are telling Igbos, Hope Uzodinma, evil. You are telling Igbos to go out for protest. To protest over what? Igbos does not belong to Nigeria. Biafra land is not a part of Nigeria. Biafra land is a nation on their own. So Nigeria is made up of Fulanis, Hausas, and Yorubas. For your information. So, why is Hope Uzodinma call it Southeast politicians? Why are they telling Igbos to go out for protest? To protest against what? They discussed and they held Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hostage. Now, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the one they are protesting, that Nigerians are protesting for him to be released by Tinubu? Did you see how wicked Igbo politicians are? Igbo politicians have never one day say Nigerians should protest against Tinubu for refusing to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, their own son. But today, Igbo politicians are saying that Biafrans, Igbos should go out and protest. They should join the protest. Listen to me. If you don't know yourself, you will be used as an scapegoat in this protest. I know that Igbos, they don't value instructions. Biafrans, they don't value instructions. But just to know it, that Hope Uzodinma and his group of terrorists have planned on how to kill those Igbos, and they feel like this is an opportunity to crush Biafra Liberation Armies and Biafra security forces. When you people go out for protests, then as they're shooting this side, they will be shooting this side. They will be shooting Biafrans and shooting Biafra Liberation Armies at the same time. So my people, he who have ear, let him hear what the Spirit is telling the church. All right? So, but what I'm telling you this moment is that Tinubu could not control Abuja. Tinubu could not control Nigeria. Nigeria, he said he won election. Now he's running away out of Abuja. Because why? The protesters persisted that the protest must take place. And all of them, the evil politicians, have calculated and minused the money they are going to lose, billions and millions they are going to lose for one day protest. And think more that the protest take long. What they normally steal, they cannot steal it. And if care is not taken, this protest shall lead to a serious fight. I'm telling you the truth. And that fight is going to come from every angle of Nigeria, without exception. Believe you me. Because some people's eyes are getting open to know that one Nigeria is a fraud. One Nigeria is a scam. There's nothing good you can get out of one Nigeria. So, Tinubu have foreseen now that he running to where he normally go and cover people with a calabash, that he cannot cover this protest this time. And he has done everything he could do, gathering the traditional rulers, gathering the clergies, the imams, and what have you, to support him to stop the protest. And they disappointed him because both imam and pastors are interested to join the protest. But one thing I'm leaving for them is that you must be very careful, because snake cannot give birth to anything that doesn't have long tail. So as I'm talking with you now, Tinubu's plane is ready to take him out of Abuja, because he is now frustrated on what he is seeing. His plans could not work. Now you can see the person you elected to rule over you for 8 years. Look at what you are struggling and suffering for 1 year. Tinubu was in Asorock. Then think more, he has more 3 years to go. And after these 3 years, he will contest and win again for more 4 years. Try to ponder how your life will look like by the time Tinubu will get it through with you. You will, if you are alive, you will never remain the same. Your life will be zigzag and it will be hazardous to you. In fact, your life will be miserable. You will doubt whether if you are the one. But under your eyes, the whole thing is happening. But Tinubu have no place to run to, because this is what he imported for. You collected what does not belong to you by force. You refuse to go through the due process. And you think you can be comfortable or free. Look, can you see? Can your mind tell you actually what Tinubu did in Lagos when he was the governor of Lagos? This one will tell you what Tinubu did to Lagosians. And today, they will get up and say Tinubu own half of Lagos. Half of Lagos state belong to Tinubu. And today, we want to see what make him rich. We want to see how his riches, his wealth to come, and what made him a good leader that motivated Yorubas to say that Tinubu have half of Lagos. And what is he looking for in Asorock? It is time for truth to be told. From now henceforth, Tinubu will not see peace and will not see rest with his co-cabal, because he is a Jagaban. From this moment, they will begin to test how this world look like, not with mouth, but by action. No peace for the wicked. So, my advice this moment is this: you who is listening to me, that every water you pour on your head must look for your leg and come down. Ndebe anyị sị na mmiri dọrọ n'eji dọrọ nwa nkịta. Ajọ ụlọ sịrị nna nwunye gbaa elu gbaa ya gbaa elu gbaa ala, ọ gbachaa n'ọlọkwutie. Ya gbachaa kwa ihe niile ọ ga-agba ya ọlọghachita. Na ya nọ na-echie ajọ ụlọ. Nigeria is an evil house, evil building, evil country, evil entity. So let Tinubu run. When he finished running, he will come back to Nigeria. Because that is his house. That is where he said he belonged to. And that is where he said he won election. Why should he leave his throne? The election, he said, he fasted and prayed, and Allah answered him with his midnight prayers and the rest of them. So why should he now leave his throne? You can see him running. Because ọ hụghị ihe ka anyị ya, ọ hụrụ ihe karịrị ya. Ọnọdụ Nigeria taa juru Tinubu anya, rie ya ọnụ. And if care is not taken, all those terrorists he gathered around him and give them ranks, generals, army chiefs, chief defense, inspector general, they will take over the terrorist government. And that is when Nigerians shall see hell in a cell, because they refuse to wake up. They feel like since they can get what they will eat, let them pack all their money in Nigeria and go. So now time have come that they have eaten the one that belonged to you. You cannot get anything again and put in your mouth. And that's why you are talking about protest today. So, my listeners, I leave you here. Be on your guard.